We've got some numbers here that we need to write with an appropriate prefix. So the first one is 17,200 watts. So because we've got something in the order of the thousands, I think a killer is an appropriate prefix. So we could also write this as 17.2 kilowatts. For the second one, we've got an incredibly small number. And my approach is, first of all, I'm going to write this down in standard form. So this is going to be 3 times 10 to the minus something. And if we have to move the decimal place, it's going to go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 places to the right. So we can write the number as 3 times 10 to the minus 15. But then, of course, we also have a prefix which represents 10 to the minus 15, which is femto. So we could also write this distance as 3 femtometers, where a lowercase f stands for femto 10 to the minus 15, which is actually the range of the strong nuclear force. So a number that you'll probably become familiar with over the course of A-level physics. The next one, we've got a large number of joules. And if we think about it, that's 1,000 times 1,000 times 1,000 times 750. So we might think about a kilo, mega, giga, and therefore this answer could be given as 750 gigajoules. And for the last one, we've got an incredibly small time period. So we could write this as 620 times 10 to the minus 369. So 620 times 10 to the minus 9. Now that is not written in standard form, but we could also write this as 620 nanoseconds, where nano is 10 to the minus 9. So this would be a more appropriate way to actually write down that very small time period. So these are just some of the standard prefixes that we can use to display these numbers in a more appropriate format for A-level physics. By the way, this is just one of many videos I've made covering all of the maths that you need to understand for A-level physics. It's part of a mini course which includes many more topic videos, multiple worked examples, and also a guide that you can download. You can find all of this over at alevelphysicsonline.com.